Hi everyone, this is Blessedepoxy by Amy. Thank you for joining me. I'm gonna be doing the tray or the tray project, and this is what I'm using for the Slayer tray. I think is what it's called. Yeah, um, and they're doing autism awareness, and that's on the 2nd of next month. I can't believe this month's already over with. But anyway, I went in and I found some stuff on autism awareness, and I see that they use a lot of puzzles, which is why I'm using this. Um, I'm going to try and, I don't know how I'm going to incorporate it into a tray, but I'm going to try and incorporate it into a tray. Or this is going to be my tray. That's probably what I'll do. This is my tray. But anyway, I have some epoxy mixed up. It's Bond Crafters 1-to-1. Of course, I love Minecrafters. No, I'm not an affiliate. I do have an affiliate link where you can get, but that's as deep as it, my affiliation goes with them, is you can get, I think it's 20% off with the code, right? And you'll find it in my description down at the bottom of this video. So what we're going to do, I think, I'm going to first pour, and I hope this is at least enough to do my puzzle pieces. I'm going to pour, I need my napkin. Set this over here. I'm going to pour clear epoxy into the puzzle pieces. Oh, am I going to do that? No. First, I'm going to drip the ink. One of them I have is an alcohol ink, and I'm not sure if I'm going to use that. I'm hoping not to have to use it, but we'll see. Let me take this, because I do have two colors from this, I can't pronounce it. I cannot pronounce it. I'm going to show it to you from this. And I'll be using those. And I have Let's Resin and these non-named, I'm pretty sure they came from Temu. You know how that goes. All right. My mold looks like it's wanting to lift up a little bit. That's, ooh. I did not mean to fill it like that. Ay, ay, ay. All right, let's get this. Why does it feels like it's already getting warm. And I literally just mixed it. Oh, I said I was going to pour the colors first, didn't I? See, that's how my mind is. It starts going, golly. Let's put it right here. That way if it drips there, it's easier to wipe off. Starts going a million miles a minute, but that's all right. We'll do it with the clear first. That way we can get this out the way, hopefully. All right, I finally got that one. Let's see. And I'm probably not going to talk much while I'm doing this, because I'm trying to keep it within the lines so that I don't have a lot of cleanup. Tell you, don't like this epoxy. Don't like to push into them small areas. All right. We're getting it, though. We're getting it. All right. So over here, I'm going to put a little bit of extra in there. I think I kind of want to fill these up. I don't want to have to back them. So when I get done, I might go back and add a little extra in. How are y'all doing on this beautiful weekend? It's windy here. It's not no rain, it's overcast, but it's real windy. We got advisories out, you know, due to the wind. If there's any fires started, it could not be good or will not be good. So that's how it's going in South Carolina. Tell me in the comments where you're from and how long you've been doing epoxy. I've been doing it, and I'm not great, but I've been doing it, what, about 3 years? Not that you can tell, but yeah, about 3 years. But I've been doing it on a consistent basis just over a year since when I got laid off from my job. So I have like all the time in the world, it feels like. Feels like I don't, because I have a lot of other stuff that I do, like stuff with the church and with my children, grandchildren mainly. My new granddaughter, little Rose, and my 3 grandsons, Sean, Avery, and Zach. And that's the order that they were born in, except for little Rose. Little Rose was just born. Just born on the 5th of this month, 4 days after my youngest son's birthday. I was so hoping she would be born on his birthday. I don't know why, but I just was. Tell me how many kids and grandkids y'all have. I don't know. It's just something about them grandbabies. I was talking about this last night. We had revival this week. And I was talking about it with one of my sisters, that she's got 2 little boys. And I told her, I said, I don't know what it is. I said, but it's something about them grandbabies. I said, you love your kids. I guess it's because your kids are having kids. And you don't have to be responsible for them. A lot of people say you get to spoil them. I'm not too much into the spoiling thing, because I wouldn't want nobody to spoil mine. So I'm not going to turn around and do that with somebody else's, including my own grandkids. So, am I saying that I won't get them stuff? No, I'm not saying that. But I'm not going to turn them into a child that nobody wants to be around either, because they're constantly wanting everything their way. I think you do the child an injustice. We set the pattern for their behavior. Am I saying your kids or your grandkids are going to always behave the way you raise them? No. They're going to be kids. They're going to be teenagers. They're going to make their own choices, right? But you give them a great, wonderful baseline to start with. And the Bible says, if you train up a child in the way to go, he'll never depart from it. It didn't say they wouldn't take a reprieve and go the wrong way, but he said it would never depart. In other words, they'll come back. But if you don't give them that to start with, they have nothing to come back to. Something to think about. I'm almost done with this. I got, 2 more, I think? Yeah. Yeah, we had an amazing trying to get in those spots. Oh, just a minute. Amazing revival this week. I did miss one day due to back pain issues, and I think it's just because of sitting in the pews. Even though they're padded, it can get tough sometimes on the old back. So I missed Thursday night, but I was there last night. And then we like when we have revivals and they go through the whole week, which this one was only supposed to go to Wednesday. Oh, I got 2 more. We like to have some refreshments after the last night. So we did hamburgers. We did hot dogs and desserts, and fellowshipped afterwards with the Grahams. They was the one that did the revival. It was a father and son. They took turns each night giving the word. Wonderful revival. If you're friends with me on Facebook, you could see those revivals. I have them posted on my Facebook. All right, let's put a little bit more in there. All right, this little one right here. All right. Now let's see if I'm going to put an extra in. Trying to fill it. I don't want to fill. I got to watch it though, because if I fill them too much when I put these inks in, they might overflow, and I don't want that. That one looks good. Put a little bit in there. Not much. And that one looks good. So what I'm going to do with the rest of this is, and I don't know if that's going to be enough, but at least I'll get it started. I have some of this that I'm going to put around the edge of the heart. I'm just going to open it and douse it in there. I didn't bring my glue, but I think I'm gonna just try and put it thick enough. I think this is my first time using that. I may have used it on one thing, so I'm just gonna put thick enough that hopefully you'll see it all throughout and it won't like sink and be clear and then glitter. Still a little bit more. That should do it, I think. Let's see. I'm watching for how it pours off the stick. If it pours off real fast, then it's probably not thick enough. Then I'm going to do a little dab more. Dab more won't hurt. There we go. That's it. That's it. Yeah, that's better. All right, let's get this poured. This is going to be fun. Put this down. This might be enough. Yeah, that's thick. I think that's good. So we still got some left. I'm gonna have to find something to put that in. It's quite a bit. All right. Let's see. I should have put some clear on top of that first. Okay, let's go ahead and start dropping colors. Should have got some white. Nah. If I can get it open. There it goes. Let's do this one with pink. Wait a minute. Oops. Get rid of bubbles. Hopefully we can get rid of them. We shall see. And this is just regular inks. It's not alcohol, so they are not going to spread. You're going to just blop down, and I'm going to have to do the spreading. I'm just going to put them all down. That's enough, I think. And then I'll go through and spread them. Got to watch it because these things get that crusty bit on them. Now this one I'm not sure about. This is what I want for my green. And it's called Deep Water. We're going to see. Let's do this one. Oh, those are spreading. Oh, I like that. I got to get some more of these. They're just so expensive. But look at it. They're definitely well worth it because that's not an alcohol ink. It's a regular ink. And it's spreading like that. So I can't wait to see. This is Yellow Giraffe. Oh, that's beautiful. That is beautiful. I ain't even going to touch that one. I'm going to leave it the way it is. It's probably the same with this one. All right. Did ink go in there? Yeah. Not ink, I meant epoxy. I don't know. I might do something in it. All right, so I did those. I did that one. Now let's do this one. This is, oh, that's the green. I'm not doing green because that's my green. Another one hard to get off. Oh, Jesus. What in the world? That's these. I might not get that one off, and that's my red, y'all. I got the pink off. All right, let's go to the blue and see if that one does better. Thank the Lord. Whew. All right, let's do some blue. I don't know what I'm going to do for red. Might not have no red. Oh, it's not open. It is not open. Hold on a minute, y'all. All right. Let's get this open. And I'm going to do this one right here. Well, I want that red to open because I want red in it. Do not like the idea of not having the red. I'm trying to find my top. I don't see why it's not opening, y'all. Watch it open, sling everywhere. Let's see. Okay. I'm not going to fight that no more. My hands hurt too bad to do that. Did I do orange? No, I didn't do orange yet. Or did I? No, that's yellow. Where'd my yellow go? Oh, right there. Okay, this is the orange. Okay, unfortunately, we won't have the red. Come on. Do another orange right here. Okay. This orange. That looks bluish. Let's go ahead and do this green. Now, this is an alcohol ink. Let's resin. So, this one will spread. Oh, look at the orange went there. Golly. All right. Okay. Might have to do a third orange. The pinks is moving. Come on. But you got to squeeze these things hard. Right. I think I'm done with that one. Let's get some more. That one. Put them all over here when I'm done with them. Okay. One more time with the red. We're not going to fight that. No. Sorry, y'all. Come on. Oops. Oops. All right, got one more over there. And I guess we're going to have 3 of them doggone oranges that I went dropped in there. Orange comes out real easy. Oh, that's a different one. Yeah, so let's resin. That's probably why. All right, let me get my. So don't look like I'm gonna do just a little bit. This is done getting thick. Feels like. But some areas it's darker. Okay, there's that. There's that. I might need to put some more pink in here. Okay, then orange. Okay, got that. Some pink again. The blue. That blue ain't hardly moved. Oh. Just swirling around a little bit so we can get some more coverage. See how this turns out. All right. And this, the orange is moving. This one did anyway. I'm sorry if I'm mumbling, y'all. I don't know what it is when you start doing something, you're concentrating, your whole voice and everything changes and gets quiet. Like if you talk loud, it's going to affect it in some way. Or maybe your concentration will be too lost and mess something up. These inks seem like they just floated right down to the bottom, which would be the top. If I'm not mistaken, yeah, the top. Another reason I don't need to put too much in these, and I may already have done that, because I want them to hook together. Well, I don't know. I don't know how this is going to end yet. So they may be hooked together, they may not. Did I get everything? I didn't go through this one, none, I don't think. Just a little bit. All right. Maybe these. All right. That there is just going to do what it's going to do. All right. So I'm going to let this cure, and then I'll come back with my next steps. See y'all in a few. Okay, I'm back. I did go ahead and put a clear coat on here and cured it, and now I wish I hadn't have, because I wasn't thinking. I'm using a where did it go? Oh, I'm using this, and the emblem did not come out very dark, so I'm gonna put a white background on it because I tried it on different sheets of paper and looked like the white background makes it stand out more. So I'm gonna do that and hope for the best. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put my gloves on, which I should have did to start with, but it's all right. And I'm gonna paint some epoxy on the front. This is the front, and I'm gonna flip it. Then I'll put some on the back. Hopefully it'll work out. Hopefully, I don't know. I want to spray that a little bit too for any bubbles. I can't even see where the end's at. I just mainly want it because I'm pretty sure the ends is not going to show anyway, because it's going to be behind, should end up behind the, oh, look at it. Already got something on it. Behind the glitter. That's what I'm trying to say. All right. I don't know if this is going to work out great, y'all. You know how it goes. You try it and you learn. Either you learn a lesson never to do it again, or you learn that that's a great way of doing it and you do it again. I got a feeling this is going to be one of them lessons of ways not to do it. I should have put it down when I put that first, because I don't know what I was thinking, y'all. I really don't. Trying to make sure, trying to also eliminate bubbles is the only reason I'm doing it. I mean, I could have just put it on and hope it didn't pop up or nothing. But this way I know it's going to sit down, at least seated. It might have bubbles. I'm hoping not. I think that's all I'm going to put on it. Now if I can get it turned around without trying to see. Yeah, it looks like it ought to be all right. Now, I'm going to spray some alcohol and hope that helps to eliminate any bubbles. Oh, I already see some right there. Come on, going out. There you go. There's one right there. Going. I just really don't want none where the pattern is. Oh, that's looking good. It's not where it needs to be. Uh-oh. Might have didn't cut it great, y'all. I thought I did. All right, there we go. All right. It's on there. I could have cut it a little bit better, but I think it's going to be all right. Don't do that, Amy. Don't. I just lifted that, so we're probably going to have an issue. Oh, I got some bubbles here. There we go. What is going on? Oh, I need my scissors. Where'd I put them? Got to get them all gooey. But I cannot have this sticking off. Cut that. It's not going to show. Come on. Still not. All right, there we go. I think we got it now. Yeah, I got to get that. Come on. I tell you, what can go wrong will go wrong, right? Oh, I need to get this stuff up. I have to clean that off. It's a mess. A mess. All right. I'm not going to worry about that because I'm about to... Why does it look like this side's going over now? And thing is, I put this in before I did all this, and now it's like it grew and got bigger. Let's try it again. Got to hurry up. Feels like it's getting warm. All right, now we got it. Maybe. All right. Good bubble right there. Now I got bubbles galore popping up underneath it. Just get out to, if it just get out there, we'll be all right. All right, now let's pour some more over it and hope for the best. This is looking pretty. Hopefully the end result is that. We will see. Kind of scared to turn the heat mat on with this. I'm scared it's going to make this design buckle up. I don't know if it will or not, but I'm not going to turn it on too soon, I don't think. And I want to get as many bubbles out as I can. In order to do that, we got to let it do what it do on its own. I think I might have too much epoxy. I don't know. Yeah, it's going to be too much. Is that a bubble? No, that's a bubble underneath. But it's under the glitter, so I ain't gonna worry about it too much. Y'all, a while ago when I did that glitter, I let all that extra sit in the cup. I completely forgot about it. Oh, hurt my heart. But it is what it is at this point. And speaking of glitter, I think, and I hope I don't forget about this one, but I think I'm going to sprinkle just a little bit. Not much. I don't want to overpower it with it. Let's take this glove off because I don't want to. Definitely don't want to shake it because you know how that goes. You always end up with way more than you intended. Just one a little bit. I think that's good. That's probably too much, but it's what it is. I think it's going to be pretty. Oh, shoot, y'all. I forgot I was supposed to put white on the back. Jesus. What's going on in my head? Now I'm almost tempted to put all the glitter on the back. But I don't think that's going to show up the words. Oh, my Lord. Hopefully it'll shrink up. And I'll have enough room to put another small coat. God. How y'all let me forget? I'm just going on and on because it's looking so pretty. And all along I'm forgetting a whole bunch of stuff. I actually meant to try and go over that green a little bit. And especially this side. And I forgot all about that. I didn't mention it for one thing. So, God. If that was darker, I would just leave it. But this side here is not going to show. What to do. I just got a little bit more room, and I see a bubble already. Form it under there. Please go away. Go away, bubble. I don't mind you over on the side, but I don't want you right there in the middle of that. There we go. Let's go. Oh, another one. Maybe the same one. Go off to the side. You know what I think I'm going to do? I still got some epoxy over there. And once I put that white, I'm not going to see any issues that come up. But you know what? I got to do it. I got to do it. Let me put this glove back on. Turn around. I'll be right back, y'all. I'm back. And I put a lot of ocean white in there. So it'd be a deep, deep white. Opaque. Y'all, I don't know if this is going to work. I may have ruined this. Because I ain't got much room. Oh, shoot. Ugh. Ay. I don't even know how to go about this because... Oh, and I had my glitter. Oh, yeah. This is going to be a disaster, y'all. Just be ready. It's going to be a disaster. If that thing I put on would have just been a little bit darker, we'd have been all right. I'm just trying to get this on the hard part. I'm not worried about the glitter side, the edges. And even if it looks smoky, I'll be fine with that. I just need to get it over the whole thing so it looks consistent. This resin is kind of starting to set up a little bit. Well, not setting up, but it's getting warm. So I don't... Where that pattern is, I want it deep. It can be wispy around that, but where that pattern is, I need for it to be, especially over here, I need for it to be a deep white. It's about to flow over. I got to stop. Not looking too bad on this side. But this ain't the side I'm worried about. It's that other side. It looks cute though. That wispy look. I just hope the glitter, I don't know. Now I wish I wouldn't have put that glitter there like that. All right, we're going to pour this in the poodle. Since he's sitting here. I wish I had a black, because I would marble a little bit of black in there. Wondered if I should hit it with alcohol because I do see bubbles. Give that a minute, and then I'll probably turn on the heat lamp or whatever you call it. Man, I'm so upset with myself. Let me see. Let me bring it out. Even though you ain't gonna see this. Still. It's coming out anyway. I just got to keep an eye that it don't clear up over that design. Because that design needs that white. I tried all kind of colors and only the white lended to it to give it more depth so that you could see it better. All right, so I'll be back when this cures. See y'all in a little while. Okay, so as you can see, I had a huge bubble pop out, but it looks like it's along the line of where the glitter's at, so I'm not going to worry about it. We'll see what it looks like when I pop it out. These are cured, so I'm going to go ahead and pull these out. These orange ones, I don't know about them. At least I think they're cured. They're still soft because they're thin. All right, don't break it, Amy. All right, looks the same on this side as it looks like something got in it. We're going to have to deal with that. Okay. Got this one. They look better on that side. Hopefully this side will be the side we use. I can't remember. I cannot remember. Let's see. That's cute. It's wispy looking. I like that. The pink and orange was one I was worried about, but it looks like the orange had to be a little different. There you go. That's cute. I love the I can't even pronounce the name. Kamanseka. I don't know. Y'all tell me what it is. I don't know how you could tell me. All you can do is spell it, right? Maybe somebody will mention it on their that they needed more in it. Somebody will mention it on their channel that I'm a member of. So I think I'm members of most of everyone's channel. There's the pink again. I like that. It's pretty. These come out pretty. I mean, they're basic, but they're still pretty. Oh, I love that blue. It's pretty. It's wispy, smoky looking. Should I say? All right, there's that one. It's got that wispy look too. And this one has the smoky, wispy look. Looks like I had a bubble on that one. There you go. All right, so now finished with that, so I'll put that out of the way. Now we just gotta wait, and as you can see right here, I touched it with my finger because it's cured, but for some reason right down there, it's not cured, and my finger went down. But it's cured enough; it didn't stick to my finger. It just messed it up. But like I said, I'm not worrying about the back. And from what I feel, everything else is cured. I don't know why that one spot down there wasn't. I think maybe it was hanging off on the area where the heat wasn't on. So I'm probably going to cut this back on, put it on high, just for 30 seconds. Or 30 minutes. I'm not going to go the whole 30 minutes. Just enough time to cure that up. And I see somehow some blue gut in there. I don't know how that happened. But I love the fact that it still has that wispy, like clouds, like bad weather starting to roll in or something. I love the way that looks. We'll see what the other side looks like. But I was thinking, I'm going to see. First, I got to figure out which side is the front side. I'm pretty sure the side that was turned from us is the front side. But I got to make sure. I would like to put some words on this. Actually, I hope it's the other side because it'll be easy to fill it in. But because most of them's wasn't coming all the way up. Well, I got quite a few holes in them. Or bubbles, where bubbles were at. Yeah. So maybe I won't do that. Yeah, maybe I won't do that. We'll see. But I was thinking about, putting words on them and sealing in. This one was uneven because it's real thin down here. Still wet over on that end. Not wet, but still I can mess it up. This side is a lot more cured because it's thicker. So that tells me, which I already knew, this table is not level. So, yeah. Ooh, yeah, I got to take this off of there because it's not. I don't know if putting it on this is the smart. Oh, God, like, no. No. I forgot I had it turned back on. No. Jesus. Yeah. Let me clean up the place over here. Put them on this mat because the mat won't stick to the mat. Ay. But they're sticking to the spot. And with this hot, yeah, they're sticking to it because that thing is hot already. A D-pot. I feel like I got some residue on my finger too. I had to see about putting this together. Seemed like they kind of crisscrossed. Some went one way and some went another way. I don't know. Alcohol on there, get it off my fingers. All right, I'll be back. Okay, so I'm back. This is cured enough to take out. It's probably still a little bit bendy, especially down there where it took forever to cure. Yeah, that's still soft. Trying to get that piece off. Let's see. It is lighter than what I want it to be. Definitely. Ay. Kind of disappointed in that. But that's my fault. I meant to go over it. Let's see. I was thinking about, yeah, see, that ain't gonna work because I won't be able to put the puzzle pieces. So I'm just gonna leave it like this. And I guess that'll be the end of it. We're gonna just put the puzzles together. Y'all give me a minute and I'll come back once they're together on the piece. I decided to record it. Okay, now we need, ay. That is still wet. What in the world? I don't know what's up with that. Let's see, leave that right there. It might be some uncured. Hopefully I'm wrong. This should have to go. Maybe this goes further down. Yep, and then this hooks into here. Don't you just love doing puzzles? Takes you back to childhood. All right, this one is not cured, and because this piece is warm, it is. Let's see. Ay. Let's just put it right there. Nope. That ain't. There. There we go. There. Nope, that can't be right. Come on. Ay. Okay, y'all, I'm going to have to wait for these to cure because some of these is still wet a little bit. And if they're not cured, they're going to stick to it and I'm not going to be able to get them off. I just really hate that the autism does not show up as well as I thought it would. I do, however, love the way that white turned up. Did y'all see that? It has like little lines in it, like little crackles or something. It's really pretty. Everything looks great except for It's not showing up like I wanted it to. I might take a marker and mark through it. Yeah, I think I might do that. All right, I'll be back once these cure up some more. So here it is completed. I was able to fit, it took me a little while, fit all the puzzles together. And then I traced out I love you with a silver pen or marker, chrome marker. And I'm sure that all the parents who have children that have this, you know, that sums it up right there. I love you. I mean, all of us love our kids no matter what. But there'd have to be some extra love. I know at least a few children that have this, and they are amazing. They're very loving children. So that's my little project for it. Y'all, I want to thank y'all for joining me today and for taking the time out of your day to watch this video and to take time to see what everyone's doing to bring awareness to autism. I'm a firm believer it's something that's in the food and the products that we take in that causes this. I really do, because everything gets absorbed into your body. And when you're pregnant, it still absorbs. And if we didn't eat those things, we probably wouldn't eat, is the sad part. But anyway, that's just my little 2 cents worth. My tracing is not perfect, especially that one right there. It was kind of hard. I should have just colored the whole thing gray right there. But anyway, matter of fact, I'm going to go ahead and do that because it looks, there we go. That's the E. I hope y'all enjoyed this. I thank you for stopping by. Remember to tell the ones you love that you love them. Please check out all the videos that are going to post for this awareness and this collaboration. I'll have the link below in my description. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. If you care, share. But I love y'all, and I hope you have had or are having a blessed weekend. I love you all. Let's see if we can pop this out so we can see. I want to end with this showing as much as it possibly can. It's all about autism. Y'all have a blessed day. I love y'all. See you later.